So I says, yo, haha, it's all in the words.
What up, 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 what's going on? Hey, it's your boy Podrey, and I just seen some shit that it just triggered me to make this video. Um, I almost got pissed off. So let me give you a little history. I had I had some channels that YouTube removed. Um, they were I was posting videos of slideshows and um, you know videos of women moving around and things, twerking, walking, you know what I'm saying, showing off their body. Pretty damn clean shit. One person that they was giving me strikes on was a female that was mooning the camera. She had on underwear, she had on G-string or thong, whatever. I can't tell the difference most times. But she would pull her pants down, moon the camera, or she would bend over in such a way wearing something short to where her ass would show, or um, she would sit at a table and the photographer, the videographer, would go below the table and show her like an upskirt, um, and then the camera would come back up and she's smiling at the camera. That shit's cool as fuck, man. But YouTube, you know what I'm saying, gave me strikes and eventually removed that channel. And on my other channels, it was that they removed, it was videos of females twerking. Not all my videos, it's just the videos that they censored. The women happen to be twerking. And I think I lost like 3 videos. But I saved my shit. That's one thing that I'm glad I did, is that I saved my shit. So anyway, my argument, they always, it's like when they remove your channel or when they give you strikes, they ask you if you want to, place an argument. I forget the word that they use. Rebuttal, argue, you know what I'm saying? Plead your case or whatever. And I would tell them, I'm like, man, look, it don't matter what video is on YouTube. There's always going to be somebody who's going to have their own certain fetish. And you can't control individual people the way that you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about their terms of service of sexual content, sexual gratification. And so I'm like, big main example is a parent can give their kid an iPad, a phone, a PC, a laptop. They could make it, you know what I'm saying, child friendly in all kind of ways, put all kind of blocks on it, but they can come to YouTube and actually see shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Case in point, I'm multitasking at the moment. I want to watch this movie that I got on Netflix, no, on Prime, but I saw this video about Kanye West, and it's titled "How I Escaped the Matrix." So I want to watch that, but I'm also like on Second Life. If you don't know what Second Life is, type up Second Life and watch some videos on Second Life. It's the metaverse before this metaverse shit they're trying to come out with, 2021, 2022. Second Life came out like in 2003, I want to say. But I've been on there for like 10 plus, going on 11 years basically. And so, I'm collecting music, and I was listening to this Plies, Miss Pretty Pussy. And so the song is great. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be great, or it would have been great for my baby making sets, DJ sets, panty dropper sets. You know what I'm saying? I get on the mic, talk my shit, let the music play. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, yo, get with your partner and get ready to get in the mood type shit. So as I was typing in the title of the song, I just said, let me just leave out the miss part and type in Pretty Pussy. As I scrolled down, I was like, yo, the fuck is this? 13 videos on this playlist called Nice Pussy. I'm not going to do any scrolling or nothing, but it's like, for real, YouTube, you fucking remove my channel, but you got all these other cats out here, you know what I'm saying, doing all kind of shit. And it's like, are you serious, man? How can you just sit back and it's fucked up, and I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? And I still get triggered by it, because, what I mean, as a content creator, you take time and effort for one, you got to search and collect your raw material, your raw content, in order to edit it into a video. And then you gotta find copyright free music. And then, see, when I first started, I was just playing all kind of music. So I was getting copyright infringements. Video wouldn't play here, video wouldn't play there, probably wouldn't play in this country or some other country or whatever. And I was like, well, shit, I need to change that up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get copyright infringements. You know what I'm saying? So it took years of trial and error, meaning I would find a song, edit a video, put the song into the video, upload it, and then as soon as I see that that there's going to be a copyright issue, I gotta delete that video and find another song for that video, make sure that it matches up, type of shit. Basically just recreate the video I gotta re-render it, upload it again, and I gotta see if it passes their copyright part of the uploading process. So it takes time and energy to be a content creator. And then for YouTube to just remove my shit based off of sexual gratification, I'm like, man, you're fucking me up, YouTube, because you can get sexually gratified on so many levels from so many videos that's already on YouTube, that has been on YouTube for years. I'm talking about for years. And it fucked me up because once they strike the one video, I would go and upload another video within a day or two, and they would strike that. I was like, now wait a minute, how can they be on my nuts just like that? You know what I'm saying? Do they have somebody specifically just waiting for me to upload a video? And then it fucked me up even more that once I saw that I got a strike in the video, I found the video that I got the strike on, I removed that video and re-edited it, re-uploaded it, and it still got, the video still had some type of issue. So I removed it, re-edited it, because I'm trying to find out what part of the video is fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? And I did that like 3 or 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, now hold on. If you got people on here that got videos that has sexual gratifying content in it, and it's been on here for years, how is it that whatever bot they got is censoring my videos as soon as I upload it? And like in one day, I had like 7 or 8, 9 videos that was censored back to back. You know what I'm saying? I spent that whole day trying to upload this one female, you know what I'm saying? And I had to cut out so many parts of the video. And I was like, God damn, are you serious? They're gonna take this much time to make sure that I don't upload, you know what I'm saying, the video that I want to upload. You know what I mean? It just fucked me up. So, like I say, for any adult, for any kid or whatever, if you want to find shit on here, you know what I'm saying, you're going to find it. And as far as YouTube's terms of service, it's like, man, there's all kind of flaws in this shit. Now, like I say, I found out that, there's no clean version of that song from Plies. But as I scrolled down, I was finding more and more content that was just like, this shit's been on here for years. This is the first time I seen it. I didn't go looking for it. Well, I did today based off of trying to find a music video, but I was like, God damn. As I'm scrolling down trying to find a clean version of the song, I'm seeing all this other content. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? The video that you were seeing the first time was a couple of guys that saw a female that had a nice ass, nice titties. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was fully clothed, you know what I'm saying? You You can see her frame, her body work. And they paying this female to show them her ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? She kept on her bra and panties. But it's the fact that this would be quote unquote sexual gratification for some people. You know what I'm saying? It's a strip tease. You know what I'm saying? She's basically stripping in the first fucking place. You know what I mean? She's bending over showing her ass and ass crack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's some bullshit. YouTube is great for so many reasons, but it's flawed in so many reasons as well. And it's like, we as consumers, we have to be careful about what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because best believe, you know, we're being censored. The data is being collected of what we watch, what we search for, all that shit. Videos that we play, videos that are uploaded, you know what I'm saying? There's trigger words that trigger certain bots that relay the message to whatever central computer that's collecting data, you know what I'm saying, that's going to alert whatever team, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about this as a conspiracy. I'm talking about it as in, if I can imagine that it's happening, best believe it's fucking happening. I mean, you know, I was watching a video and they was talking about how no. I was riding with some folks and they were talking about how they had taken a class, and in the class the teacher had told them that if they typed up or searched for the Patriot Act, you're going to set off alarms somewhere in the government, and there's going to be you're going to get a backlash. There's, you know what I'm saying, there's something that's going to happen. I forgot what they said is going to happen, but you know what I'm saying, you're either going to get contacted or something. And the teacher told the students, you know what I'm saying, to type in the word on the computer, you know what I'm saying, at the school. And he was like, at this very moment, the government has flagged you, has flagged that computer or whatever, that IP address or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you know, you can dig for information on politics or whatever the fuck, and you just never know which search words is going to trigger the government to want to investigate into your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up how with all the people that have done damage to other Americans, they have done all this searching on their own personal computers, and the government did not step in to prevent situations from happening. But they had collected enough data to where after a situation happened, the news reports would say that the government had already gathered information on this person. And it's like, what the fuck? Are you just going to sit there and wait for them to do something? It's the same thing with Trump. Before Trump got into office, he was already being investigated for shit that was going on in his personal life and business life. So how in the fuck did he even get to be a candidate? You know what I'm saying? Run for president. You know what I'm saying? If you're already being investigated by the fucking feds, how can I can ask how can that shit happen all day and night? But it's a proven fact that whoever's running this country, they're doing what the fuck they want to do. And it's sad that that whole term ignorance is bliss. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad fact that if you're not rolling over stones causing issues with people, if you're amongst a herd of sheep that's being herded in the direction that you know what I'm saying, whatever propaganda is leading them into, then you're safe, you're fine. It's like holidays. When I think of someone celebrating holidays, I'm like, do you know what you're fucking celebrating? Do you know the history of this holiday? And it's like, man, it's being passed down from parent to child, from parent to child, to parent to child. It's like racism. You know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy that me and my family was just talking about this earlier today. And it's a proven fact that when we're born into this world, there's so many things that we are able to do that we don't need to be taught to do. Example being a baby. No one teaches that baby how to suckle on a nipple. It's a natural thing. Once they know where that source of food is coming from, they automatically latch on and suckle. You know what I'm saying? It's just scientific facts, biological facts. They've done so many studies on this shit. You know what I mean? It's something that, it's a knowledge that we are born with on how to survive. You know what I'm saying? And like holding a bottle, you can sit there and hold the bottle up to a baby, but after time, the baby's gonna want to hold its own bottle. You don't have to teach a baby to do that. The baby's gonna automatically do it. It's like when you put a baby on its stomach. You don't teach the baby to raise its head up. The baby automatically does that. When you lay a baby down, you don't teach a baby how to roll over onto its back or onto its stomach. The baby automatically learns to do that, or just knows that it needs to do that. You don't teach a baby how to crawl. A baby automatically crawls. You know what I'm saying? It learns how to crawl on its own. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to teaching the baby how to walk, only thing the parent is doing is basically holding that baby so it doesn't fall and hurt itself. Some parents, you know what I'm saying, move the legs here and there, but it's already in the mind of the child, of the baby, to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, man. It's real fucked up. And like I say, it's like when a kid goes through puberty, you don't teach a kid to look up nasty, perverted shit. They'll do it on their own. It's crazy. It's real crazy. And as far as YouTube go, it's a great platform to get information, or to get information passed from one person to the next, from another person to the next. But when they try to be somebody's daddy with their terms of service, be somebody's mama, be somebody's judge and jury, it's like, nah, man, you don't have the right to do. You don't have that right to do that when you've already been a hypocrite about the shit. You know what I'm saying? You allow other people to do it, but you don't want other people to do it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get these videos removed, but you'll remove somebody else's videos. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking up mud wrestling. That's the same thing as looking up a wet t-shirt contest. You know what I'm saying? Take a person who's locked up and they don't have the access to the fetishes and the kinky shit they like to get their rocks off on. It could be the simplest thing. I remember when I was younger, I used to love watching that woman do her workout exercises early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what her name was, but everybody knows her. You know what I'm saying? She was the most popular exercise woman in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows her. Especially every guy. You know what I'm saying? From the 70s and the 80s. Every guy fucking... Oh man, her name almost popped in my mind, but it's just crazy how people nowadays are trying to control and censor, you know what I'm saying, the content that's out there. And I don't know, man, it's enough to make me, you know what I'm saying, it's enough to just trigger this fucking feeling that I get of saying it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow one person to do something but tell somebody else they can't do it. You know what I mean? It's just not right. You know, that takes away your freedom. You know what I'm saying? And when you take away somebody's freedom, you know, it just sucks all the happiness out of your spirit for a minute or two. And it's like, man, you're responsible for that because, you know, the person who's blocking your happiness, you know what I mean, they're responsible for that because it's like, once you allow somebody to do something, but you tell somebody else they can't, you know what I'm saying, going back to segregation, you know what I'm saying, you tell one colored child you can drink from this water fountain, but you tell a different colored child that they can't. You gotta drink at this other water faucet. You know what I'm saying? Which could be dirty water. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And wait, it's just fucked up. You know, we got a great country, but it could be so much greater. You know what I mean? All that shit dealing with the Constitution and the articles, talking about equality and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you break it down, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't talking about my race. Because at that same time, they were calling us subhuman. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even throw us in a category of being human. We were fucking goods. We were fucking tools in a tool shed. You know what I'm saying? We were fucking contraband. You know what I'm saying? Fucking words that dehumanize a person. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we all bleed the same color of blood. We all breathe the same oxygen. We all exhale the same carbon dioxide. You know what I'm saying? We all have ions and atoms and you know what I'm saying? The molecular system of the universe, it runs through all of us, but you take individual people who have the power to dictate what other people can and cannot do. And you know what I'm saying? They just cause major issues, major problems. And I don't have the means of making a change except for running my mouth. I don't have the money to create change. And as far as time goes, just think, if I did my research on who I really needed to contact to make change, think of all that data that's being collected on my computer just so somebody can try to get a profile on me. You know what I'm saying? And then my profile is in somebody's data bank somewhere in the government. And once I do so much research, after a while they're going to want to fuck up my knowledge, my will of gaining knowledge. You know what I'm saying? My pursuit of gaining knowledge, or my pursuit of creating change. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. But anyway, let me get off of here. I know that my computer's rattling, and it annoys me, so I already know it should be annoying you. But if you're watching this video and you made it this far, I want to say thank you very much. If you have seen any of my other videos where I'm talking my shit, I want to say thank you very much. I haven't gotten any negative comments from my videos that have any views. I might get 1 or 2 views here and there, and whoever's watching my shit, they're not leaving any negative comments. They're not leaving positive comments, but they're not leaving negative comments. So it's like, man, I must be saying something that somebody might be open to. They might not agree or disagree, but they're open to listening to it. They have an open mind. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. Let me drop my disclaimer real quick and I'll get off here. I'm not the smartest person, and I'm not the dumbest person. I've done my research on some shit, and it's a whole hell of a lot of shit that I could research. As a matter of fact, check this out. Alright, check this out. There's 65 items that I either have read and done some research on, or some shit that I want to. I know albinism was a video that I had done. You know, I read off the information. We looked up words. Yeah. I did all this shit that's on this page in real time on a video that got removed from YouTube. It was on the channel that got removed. And it's like, man, are you fucking serious? 8 parts of speech, 15 and 145 other universal laws, 20 primary universal laws, um, 21 phrases to use to help arguments, 100 years of lynching, albinism at the hand of persons unknown, biomedical engineering, black church, black people in their place in world history, Caligula, Chechiak, Higashi syndrome, Constantine, and 9 other topics, creation of the Illuminati and blue bloods, Crohn's disease, electroethnography, gula, irresistible force paradox, lies my teacher told me, lynching Negro children in the Southern Church, and it goes on and on, you know what I'm saying? It's 65 topics. Hold on. I had either, read the shit, took notes and things like that, or, you know what I'm saying, I just kept it as a topic to do my research on. So, in my disclaimer, when I say that I've done my research on some things, I really have. And when I say that there's a lot of shit out there that I could do my research on, it's the truth. But what I need you to do is to question everything that I talk about. I need you to form your own, I need you to research all the shit that I talk about, then form your own opinion, and then share it with other people. It's important to share information because they're getting rid of books. They're getting rid of data that's on the computer, on the internet. They're getting rid of shit. I remember when Pirate Bay was out, there were so many PDF files on information that you couldn't find at a bookstore. You know what I'm saying? And after Pirate Bay got taken down, 3 or 4 times, not after, but during the time that Pirate Bay was getting taken down 3 or 4 times, the internet providers began to interrupt people's services, saying that you're downloading information or downloading content that you shouldn't be downloading. So they'll suspend your internet account for so many days. Then after another warning, you get so many weeks. And then after another warning, you get so many months. And then after another warning, you basically got to create a whole complete dummy account. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might as well stop paying for that account and you know what I'm saying, try to get a new account for the internet service. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. It was doing some fucked up times. But it just lets you know that there's an entity out there, there's a circle of people that don't want other people to get a hold of certain information. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, man. I want peace and harmony. I want unity. And I want us to be intelligent. I want us to be able to pass down knowledge that's going to help benefit us as human, as the mankind. And it's hard to do that when you got people who want to keep their foot on your neck and keep you down below them. When you got people that are stingy with the wealth, stingy with the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It's a hard mountain to climb. It really is. But anyway, let me get off of here, man. Fucking once again, thank you for watching my shit. And I hope that I'm able to encourage you to open your mind to different things that's going on. Because whether we like it or not, there's a lot of shit going on. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, alright? Take care. Peace.